Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. My internet said it never went down, but it definitely seemed like it went down, so... Some kind of hiccup, that's for sure. At the very least, confused my computer. But I'm not done for the night yet. Okay. Did it count me getting the... Yes, good. Alright, and you... Can you reconnect? Excellent. Let's see if that updates correctly. Hang on. Huh. Interesting. In any case, let's see if this is updating correctly. Yes. Good. All right. That's that.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Discord crashed.
Discord crashed for you?
Yeah, I lost my connection to the server. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't Discord. Right, it was my router.
Well,
yeah, I think Comcast is like pulling shenanigans and.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure my internet also did something weird.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Discord. It was either a Discord servers going crazy or more likely given my troubleshooting steps the router because I switched to mobile data and now I'm fine.
My troubleshooting steps were basically just wait for it to stop freaking out.
Yep. Yeah, I blame Comcast.
Okay,
I'll always blame the biggest company around. It's Amazon's fault. Did you see the thing I posted in the politics channel? Like, it is Amazon's fault.
I'm not sure what you're referencing, so maybe
not. So he has like a nephew's cousin or something who, saw a book on Amazon titled Death by China.
Yes, I did see this.
And and the guy in the book was citing a made-up scientist that was himself. And that's why they decided that tariffs are the way to save the country. And then they asked ChatGPT to generate some tariffs for them, which is why we are now taxing an island populated exclusively by penguins.
I did not know that was happening. That's hilarious. Sad, but hilarious.
Yeah, that's why the tariffs are as stupid as they are, is because they asked an AI to generate the numbers. Because despite having an infinite amount of money and authority at their disposal, they couldn't just ask a professional to do it. Because they have no trust for professionals, only trust for unprofessionals who create well-documentedly bad software. And again, I'm sorry to poo-poo AI so much. It's just like it could have been good. We could have made good AIs.
It's Pibawak. Problem is between user and keyboard.
Yeah. People made really bad AIs with bad data and operated them incompetently. Like, you know, someday I can imagine living in a world where we should be ruled by AIs because they're less fallible than humans. But not today. Not even close. ChatGPT is not qualified to run a country.
Yeah,
I actually said that to a coworker today and he rolled his eyes at me and I'm like, are you serious, bro? You know I'm right. ChatGPT may be very useful to you for lots of things.
He was probably rolling his eyes at you.
Not run the government.
He was probably rolling his eyes at you because he was saying that's not what's happening.
Well, I wasn't saying that's what's happening, but I was saying hypothetically. But I was explaining that one of my fears is that AI won't take over the world by force. People will just decide to hand over all of the important jobs of governing the world to AIs that are incompetent. And that's what I'm saying. You know, ChatGPT is not qualified to run the country. I do worry though, like given that the guy's so enthusiastic about AI, I wonder, is he also a right-winger? Because I know there's at least one guy in the company that I overheard say something that gave himself away as a hostile voter. And since then I have avoided talking to him. Fortunately, he works in a different department. He did try to be all friendly with me last week. He was like, "Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Don." I'm like, yes, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ray." And give the bare minimum pleasantries to not give away internal hostility. But, yeah. I'd sure like to live in a world where politics was not a 24/7 burden emotionally. And I'm lucky, like I constantly hear about other people that are waking up with anxiety and panic attacks over what horrible thing happened today. And I don't. My secret is I'm like Mark Ruffalo. I'm always depressed about politics.
Yeah.
And so it's tax season, and I tried to log into my TurboTax account, but they didn't like my password, which makes sense because it's been a year. I probably need a new password anyway. So I went to the reset password page, and I put in all my information 100% accurately. My name, my address, my social security number, my zip code, my phone number, my email address, every one of them absolutely perfect and up to date with what I know is in their records. And they're like, "Yeah, no, it doesn't match our records. Please try again," right? And there was like, well, this is the right answer. There is no trying again. So I tried to contact support. And the only way to contact support is with an 800 number that goes to a robot that wants to record your voice. And I didn't want to talk to the robot. So I went to their office, and they had gone home early. So, not a good start to my business this afternoon.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm glad the car thing went well, because I was in a bad mood by the time I got there. And I kept trying to get gas, and just the way the roads and the lanes and the where you're allowed to turn and in what direction were just so hostile to me actually getting into a gas station. Like they'd be like, "Oh, there's a gas station right there," and then like the turn lane, like, "No, you can't turn here. You know, you gotta go the other way. No, this whole road is closed because of the baseball game."
I have a friend.
I got quite scared. I was going to stall out the car because I kept driving and driving, and I wasn't able to find a gas station. And as I mentioned, I was empty, so like, I really needed gas. I was going all over town. Oh, right, and this all started with me leaving work at 4 because I wanted to get to the TurboTax office while they were open. And I left at 4, and then I followed the signs very carefully. I saw the sign that said 75 South, this way. This is the lane you get in to go on 75 South. And I read that it said South, and it was pointing at that lane with an arrow, specifically, this specific lane. I get in the lane, it says 75 South painted on the road, and I end up at an on-ramp going to 75 North, which doesn't have an exit for 3 whole miles.
I know that pain.
So I ended up way up in Woodstock. Then I gotta drive another 20 minutes all the way back down. And of course, by the time I get to the office, like as I mentioned, the whole parking lot's all clogged up because it's baseball time. And I have to like pull my window to them and explain to them like, no, I'm not here for the baseball sporting event. I need to talk to the TurboTax people. And I go to the office and then some lady there is like, oh yeah, no, they left. So, terrible afternoon. So I can relate to doing a bunch of stuff today that you didn't need to do.
I'm pretty sure my situation hardly like pales in comparison to yours. Yeah, your situation is real life bullshit. Mine is just gaming.
Yeah, and you know I should just suck it up and talk to the robot, but I don't want to talk to the robot. And I kept pressing 0, and the robot kept being like, I see that you've pressed 0. Please tell me what you need so that I can direct you to the right department. And you know what's really stupid is I have enough experience to know no matter what I say to it, it's going to direct me to the same department. They just want to record my voice.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, that's what always happens.
You gotta not be quite so paranoid.
In the past, there's usually been a way like push the number keys. Like even if they don't say, they'll be like, "Are you here to talk about A or B?" And then I like push 2, and then it knows I meant B. But it was like, no, please say yes or no aloud using words that I can record, and then struggle badly to understand with my machine learning algorithm because I'm a computer and I'm a fucking idiot. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I think it is ridiculous.
Phone menus or perfectly usable technology. Also, I shouldn't have to go to the phone menu anyway. Like, come on. Have an employee answer the phone. But no, nobody wants to answer the phone anymore. Even though they set the phone as their... Like, they didn't even have, like, a help chat bot, which was weird, because everybody has a help chat bot. But, like, nope, there's no chat. There was no email address. Only a phone number that goes to a robot.
Game being frustrating.
And I've tried to book an appointment, and their appointment booking webpage is broken. So at this point, I don't know, maybe I should just not use TurboTax. Like most of my motivation was that I already had an account with TurboTax, so I wouldn't have to make another new account with somebody whose data can get leaked. But I guess that ship has sailed, given that the actual government's data has now been leaked. Maybe
okay,
Elon can file my taxes
no more
for
complaining
me.
on stream tonight.
Okay. Well, I might just go to bed.
Probably a good idea anyway. That is not me chasing you off. That's me saying, yeah, exactly. It is late, and you need to be doing your best to not be late. Thank you for hanging out, though.
It's not going to change in one night anyway.
But what if it did?
No.
So you're saying you are choosing to not do the right thing?
I could hang up now, but I'd just end up rolling around in bed. And
That's
also,
fine.
even if I didn't, and I somehow fell asleep within the next 5 minutes, tomorrow morning would roll around and I'd still be asleep.
You do you.
You know, like...
Just saying, if you want something to change, you have to change it.
Yeah, it takes more than a day to work.
But there has to be a first day.
Well, yeah. That first day already happened. I've been making progress.
Well, don't interrupt that progress.
It is earlier. No, what I mean is I'm still on pace. As long as I don't stay up like another hour talking to you on the phone, that would be bad. I don't know, I think mostly I'm just getting rebellious because you agreed with me. No, don't tell me to go to bed. I'm the only one who's allowed to decide I'm going to bed. Thanks for listening to me rant.
It's alright.
Yeah, particularly given it was on stream and I've just been making an unpleasant stream. Although, based on the samples I have from the VTubers I've seen lately, complaining about how much your life has sucked recently is not antithetical to an entertaining stream.
That's once you have people who are entertained by you complaining.
Yeah. And also they have like another gimmick besides just that they're a whiny person on the internet. So yeah, I was listening the other day to Shondo complaining about her terrible job.
Go to bed.
No.
I will leave the call. Night night. There's so many fates around here going on. I bet I can get them all done though. I'm all capped on company sales. I should see about spending them at some point. What up, Jack? No 100 needles, please. Next up, dog eat dog. You need to head over this way anyway. Really? Okay then. Munch a munch a munch. Okay. Absolutely trouncing them. Done. 4 fates back to back. Knocked out of the park. Okay. 2 Moko grass. and 2 hearth and carrots. Done. And now to go collect a bajillion iron ore. I wonder if I'll let it before I finish the iron ore. I need a total of 116. Okay, good. Oh, that was that one. Oh, okay. I intend to skip that one and just do the other 3. Because it's shorter distance to travel in total. But hey, I'm burning through this pretty quickly. That's 10. Seven. Seven. Yeah, so I feel like I'm getting roughly 8 per node. Should be good after this next one. All right. To southern Thalen. Which I don't believe I can get to from here. Correct. I kind of wish that I'd managed to engineer everything so that that was the last zone I went to. So then I could just take the ferry back to Limsa Lominsa and start crafting. It would have been very nice. But suppose I'll just have to plan my route better next time. Oh, job turned off. I like the fat trees. Baobab trees, maybe? It's the name that comes to mind, but it might not be those. Baobab. Baobab. Eight. Yeah, this is... Yep. What? Come on, dude. I'm close enough. Oh yes, I need to be on the lookout for Moon Rock Pile Driver, something like that. Oh, hey there, guys. Almost there. There we go. Why are you going back out? Oh, okay. Good looking. How much time on that? 8 minutes? Oh wait, that's level 45? Sorry, I will not be doing that. Sorry guys, good luck. What's the... bonus damage. Mudstone. Yay! Rogue done. Nice! Arcanist done! Excellent. And that sandstone golem's done. Sorry guys. Good luck. Not level 45 and cannot help. It's so funny that some of these places like this one go outside the official map borders. Come on. No. Hey, the zombie fate is going on. No, no sandworm fate. Come on. Don't do that to me. Alright, none yet. I need a total of 59. I hope this isn't screwing me over. That actually goes through there. Wow. Hey! Miner level 33. Alright. I have that. I have that. I have that. I need more dynamite lead. So quiet. Just the whooshing of the sand. Town music. silly fate music. Boom, boom. Okay, where is this moon something pile something? Moon Drip Pile Driver, Western Thanalan, the Footfalls. And where? Where? I think what I'll do is when I get back to Lenosha, I'll take the ferry up to the Waking Sands real quick. Wrong order. Last one. All in the day's work. Also, while I'm looking, Upper Lenosha, oh good. Okay, I think I know where that is. Dun, dun, dun. All right, quick bio break. I return, and with a handful of Oreos. A handful makes it sound like a lot more than it is. Yep. The correct spot. Oh, that's right! They allow that now. Oh, that's so cool. Gotta kill some Opos. Yep. Oh no! He's a giant boogie boy. He's so cute. And he's gonna die. He's so cute! Sorry, guy. Okay, is this the die? Oh, oh. Hey, my kill. What is this one? Oh, giant evil tree. 37? Yeah, I could probably do this. Maybe, maybe not. Especially not with other trees around. If the other tree notices me, I'm gonna have to run. Nope. That was bad. That was bad. And bloodbath back. Cool. I didn't need to be worried. I mean, I was right to be concerned and careful. And it might have gone bad if the other trees intervened. Yay! Okay, now where is the really good Bane Knight spot? Not there. It's right here? Yes. 1, 2. Not over there. 3, 4. Yeah, right down in a row. Excellent. Okay, I need to have a total of 24, or I need... see, this isn't clear. I think I need to have 24 in my inventory. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. Going faster than I thought it would. Oh, why did I say that? Oh, there we go. All right. Theoretically, I have everything I need. Oh, wait. Scalekin blood. Jumping Giga, yes, I need those anyway. And Puck Egg, which I get from Terox. Okay, cool. I need to kill both of those anyway. Let me check where I can find Jumping Gigas. East Shroud. Up there, okay. The Doki Doki. It's even a fitting Lalafell name. The bees! Oh, wait, what? When did I switch to Archer? Huh? One more. Yay. Right up here. Oh my gosh, it's because I'm stupid. I'm in my drip. Oh, Lancer doesn't need to kill him. And the glowflies are here too. Very good. Oh, no. How was that? Thaumaturge needs to kill both of them. Aww. Back up. Scalekin blood. Last one of those. Nope. Oh, what? What do you still need? Forest Yarzon. Dang. Nope. Nope. Why do you have friends? And why do you have friends that aren't just other glowflies? Fine. Yeah! Conjurer done. Okay. I think that's everything then. Okay, so which ones are not done? You need Terox. You need Forest Yarzon. You're done. You need Moondrip Piledriver. You need Forest Yarzon. You're done. You're done. You need Forest Yarzon. And you're done. Excellent. So close. Back to Old Gridania. Pretty sure I won't make it through before the run wears off, but we'll see. The sprint, rather. Yeah, no, there's no way. Ah, well. I can always just... doodle-doo. Two Limsa Limensa, please. Yeah, either way I want to go down. There's 2 different boats I have to take. We'll go ahead and do... Actually, we'll knock the family animal out of the way. Sweeping in sync. Hey, Arcanists. Vesper Bay, that's the name. Big ferry. I am just in love with the thought of you. Aww. Probably creepy, but still. I loved her more dearly than she loved her Yowie. There's just the one that needed moon drip. You? Yeah. Okay. Bubble trouble. Oh, can I get it in time? Maybe? He's the big crab again. I think I can get it in time. Goodbye, Bernie. Okay. Are they back here? No. It says the footfalls, but I don't think it's the footfalls. I think it must be back. No, that would say Cape Westwind. Moon drip. There we go. It's still not the footfall. Ah. Whatever. Oh boy. Maybe if I'm all the way over here, the buzzards won't come after me. No, this one right here, thank you very much. Excellent. The giant shadow, that's so good. Good. Yay, mats are done. All right, let me just super duper ultra extra triple check. Tarok, Forest Yarzon. Forest Yarzon. Forest Yarzon. Yes. Is that a B rank? Ah, it's an A rank. Stay away. Back to Limsa, please. Do, 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 do. Da-da, da-da. This is my very first spot in the game. Coming off on this dock. Same for this character, but like, my experience for the game was also. This is my home city. I love this city. Anywho, farewell, Limsa. You just stay you. He's the Azure Dragoon. Oh wait, fish out of water. That's just the level 35 fishing quest. I feel dumb. To airport. So close to level 36. Oh, these are pucks. Where are the Terox? Oh, I just need triptychs. So many bombs. Sorry, triptychs, you have to go down. Uplander filling with heart thumps. Nope. I gotta repass it. Sorry, triptychs. Level 36 Lancer. Okay, yeah, let me look up Terox real quick. Outer Lenosha. Okay. I can still get it all in one go. Oh, I thought it was right around here. No, they're back there. How much time is on that? 5. I don't think I can do that fight. I think that's a boss one. No, maybe I don't have to get that close anyway. Wait, I'm sorry, what? 5? That's annoying. Yeah, I can't do that, Fate. I'm just gonna have to ignore it. Oh yeah. While I wait, yes, you do. Okay. There we go. 1 left. There's been no music the entire time we've been in this zone. Yeah, I hadn't been out here yet. Nice. Yeah, you don't pay for these guys. go, and I got the egg! We're done! And right at 2 o'clock, I am going to save the crafting. I wish I could get it all done today, but those crafts are going to take a long time. This is when I'm supposed to go to sleep anyway. I gotta feed my cat. It would be wise to not do the crafting today. But I might stream again later this week. We'll see. It'll probably be next Wednesday, though. I'm going to head back to Limsa and call it there. Might have to get one more fate in along the way. We'll see. And I used up most of my rest XP. Yep, gotta do one more fate along the way. I feel so bad for them with this one. Like, there's so many implications with this one, and I think the other one that I was doing a minute ago, that it's entirely not the goblin's fault. Backrun for now times, backstab for later times. And back to Limsa. There's a sail. Sail! Sage, Dancer. No. Do the Drowning Wench. They're still talking about Yaoi and Yuri. Sleep time. All right, everyone. Do I have anything to drop off here? Nah. Yes. All right. Sleep time. Take care, guys.